What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Now, I have a very special car with me, and I'm super excited to take a look at it and share this car with you guys. So, today, as you can see by the title, today I have with me the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan. Now, this one's special. This is the SEL Premium with the R-Line package. This thing is sweet. I've never seen one in person until today. There's not many of these R-Line packages, and as you can tell, it is so sweet, and it's way different than any other Tiguan. So, without any further ado, I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna break this car down, show you it, and hope you guys like it. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to give you just a little walk around before we kind of jump into some more specifics. But I mean, the front end, oh, look at the front end, beautiful. So you're really gonna notice a lot of differences between this R-Line and say maybe an SE or even an SEL. There's quite a bit of differences that you'll notice, especially with the aesthetic appearance of the exterior of the car. So let's start up front. Now you got kind of a walk around, you kind of see the car as a whole. Let's start right here at the wheels. So this is a square setup. These are Volkswagen factory wheels. They're 20-inch, and I believe you pronounce it as the Broslin, something like that. It's probably wrong, but those are the wheels, and I want to say they're 8.5 or maybe 9-inch. They're pretty decent sized wheels, probably 8.5s. Beautiful looking wheels on this Tiguan. And then as we move up front, the R-Line offers us the daytime running lights that are full LED, and of course, camera doesn't do it justice, but pure white, and they look amazing. So no other Tiguan offers any sort of daytime running lights just like this. Most of the time they have some LED bars down there, but nothing like this. So this car is very unique as far as the front end appearance. Now you'll also notice, not only are the headlights different, but hopefully the camera will focus down here. The front bumper is quite a bit different. So rather than kind of on a normal Tiguan, it kind of comes down right there, and there's a little bit of plastic trim. This time, they took the paint all the way down on the front bumper just to give it a little more of an aggressive appearance, as well as, of course, you can see the fog lights down there. We have sensors and cameras all the way along the front, and then these kind of aggressive looking fins on the front, just to give it that extra feature of the R-Line, and I love it. The front end is amazing on this car. So there's gonna be no shortage of R-Line badges because it is a very nice vehicle. Now we can walk right over here and look at the window sticker. This car comes right in at $41,000 and some change. And as you can see, it is just basically a regular SEL Premium with 4Motion, of course. And then down here, we have the R-Line package, which looks like it is about a $1,500 add-on for the R-Line package on top of your SEL Premium sticker price. So that's kind of where we're looking at on price and this vehicle. Man, this camera is having a hard time focusing. There we go, there we go. Okay, so let's jump inside. I'll kind of butterfly it out here for you. Open the hood, the doors. Now this car is pretty sweet. It offers a light color interior. It's almost white. It's very good looking. I love the patterns on these leather seats, and they're very high grade leather seat, which is nice. Now as you can see, the steering wheel is also wrapped in that white color, just to give the whole car the same appearance there. Now as you can see, this car offers the digital dash. So if you've watched some of my other reviews, let's get that radio off. You've seen the digital dash before, and it's pretty sweet. I'll kind of go over it a little bit later, but just wanted to give you a look at the inside. So if you watch my SE video, you'll notice a lot of the features in the side are the same. Infotainment, and climate control is all the same. But we'll do kind of a normal review. Let me hop out front. Okay, so under the hood, it offers the 2-liter turbo engine. So it's the same engine as all the other Tiguans have. No, I'd say it's a pretty good engine. It's been around for a little while, and I really like it. It's not the fastest by any means, but it's got sufficient power for this car. That's all that really matters. I mean, it's not a race car, but it sure looks good. So I'm gonna walk around to the back, and then we'll focus more on the inside. We've seen a lot of the exterior. Now on the back, if you can kind of see, there is more parking sensors. There's 4 more on the back. Chrome exhaust tips. My one beef with them is they're not real, as you can see. They're not real. The muffler's down there, and you can see the tip right there. I mean, it looks phenomenal. They look great. And they look real, but they're not, which, I mean, whatever. Power tailgate. Okay, so as far as the space goes in the back, it's really pretty good. So this car is not an enormous car, but as you can see, there's a lot of cargo space back here. Volkswagen hooks us up with a roadside assistance kit. Of course, our all-weather mats for this car, storage blocks, net, and a first aid kit there. So give us a decent amount of stuff, which is nice. I mean, we're buying an expensive car. Down here is where the spare is located. As you can see, the subwoofer is actually inside the spare, which is interesting, but keeps it out of the way. This car does have a privacy shade, which is really nice. The privacy shade right now is tucked away down there, but there is mounting points up there on both sides, of course, so you can have privacy. Now, you can fold the seats down with just the pull of a lever. I'll pull this, boom, there goes the seats. Same thing for that side. So you can lay the seats flat and have additional space. But really, there is ample amount of space, especially if you're buying a compact SUV. This car is plenty good. Now I'll show you the second row and you'll be surprised with that. Oops. Backup camera is mounted right there. Now this has about a $400 add-on, and it's this additional spoiler here. Now $400 is a lot, but I do have to say that bigger spoiler looks freaking sweet. So a traditional spoiler on the Tiguan just comes right there. As you can see, this is the add-on there. It's very nice. It's painted to match. It's a factory option, so it's not gonna look trashy. But anyways, I thought I'd point that out for you. Now moving on to the second row here. Let me fold these seats back up. So as you can see, plenty of space here. Now one cool thing is there's a bar located right under there, and you can pull that bar and you can move the seats forward and backward based on what you want to do and what type of people you are carrying in the back seat here. So plenty of space. Of course, these seats are going to recline too, which is nice. Unfortunately, there is no heated seats in the rear, which is a bummer. I wish they had those. We do have a USB and a 12-volt charger as well as vents, but no AC. Speaker and door paneling match the leather, which I like. Of course, we have our comfort access in the doors, no keys necessary, blind spot monitoring, all that good stuff. Now the front, we have our leather along the door panels. Stitching looks very good. And this car is equipped with the Fender audio system, which I like too. It sounds really good, especially with that subwoofer. More R-Line badges. And then a good look at the interior. Okay, I am going to hop around to the other side, go over a couple things. Close this up here. Okay. Memory seats, of course, power seats all the way. Close the door. Our headlight control is going to be down there. And these seats are very comfortable. Like, they're very comfortable, which I like. Turn the AC up, it's cold. So if you're not familiar with Volkswagens, this car is equipped with a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, which is fantastic. I love that Volkswagen does that. That's pretty cool. You have basically a full glass roof, which is awesome. I love that in this car. Okay, so up here, digital dash. You can go through assistance. You're gonna have your anonymous braking, your adaptive cruise control, all those type of functions, as well, excuse me, as when, here we go. We can set up our navigation, which can position itself right in the middle there, which is nice. I like that, in between the gauges. And then of course we can change the actual view of the gauges and what we're reading here. So right now we're in economy and range. We can go just economy. I'll change this up. We could kick it back to classic and just get normal gauges. So as you can see, that's kind of cool. You can customize it. Additional R-Line badging there. This car's gonna have heated seats as well as a heated steering wheel, which is nice. Parking sensors and a 360 camera. Thank you, Volkswagen. I love that they offered a 360 camera. The Atlas SEL Premium has this. So there's a good look at the backup camera. Back up a little bit. It's a very wide angle and clear backup camera, which I really enjoy. So you can see that's a really good picture. Now if we come up here and we tap the menu button, it's gonna offer us a bunch of info. Now it kind of went away there. But one of which is the 360 cam, which we can see on the side, see how close we are to that curb. Or we can click on it and get the whole screen as that camera. So hopefully you can kind of get a justice of this, but it is phenomenal for parking. I love the 360 cam. Of course, this car is equipped with auto stop. If you're not familiar with Volkswagens, most of the new cars have that, which is kind of cool. Now let's take this car down the road just a little ways. So the Tiguans are very nice. They're completely redesigned for 2018, this body style. They're 11 inches longer and I believe like 8 inches wider, so plenty of space, and they drive so nice. I mean, just look at this. They drive so nice. If you're familiar with Volkswagen, you know what a Golf is. They drive just like a Golf. So does the Atlas. All these new cars, they just drive so clean and smooth, and they handle phenomenal. Get a little the power. Not bad, not bad. You feel the turbo, it kind of pushes you back a little bit. I did mention it's not a race car, but it does the job and it does it well. So overall, I'm gonna bring this video to an end. I don't wanna drag it on too long, but if you don't know all the other features like what the steering wheel, the nav, and the climate control have, go check out my other video. It is on a Tiguan SE. Go check that one out. You'll get a couple more in-depth items there. But I wanna give you my honest thoughts on this car. I drove this car around for a little bit today, and it is so cool. Now, is it worth $41,000? That is the million-dollar question. As for looks, I'd say yes. Functionality and space, I'd say yes. And warranty, I'd say yes too. So honestly, it just depends on what you're looking for. If you like to be flashy, you like to have nice things, I'd say this is a car for you. If you like more of a modest appearance, the Tiguan SE is gonna drop you down about $8,000, $9,000 in price. Stick with that. But as far as my score for this, I'd say I give this thing a solid 8.5 out of 10. This thing is awesome. Go check it out. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Please comment, let me know what you guys wanted to see. Hopefully I can answer any more questions that you have. But I'm gonna wrap this video up to an end here. 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL Premium R-Line package. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.